how to use your mind, along with a few synchronicities, to create your desired reality. Watch this vintage clip of the legend Bob Proctor.
Well, what are we talking about? We're talking about your potential. You don't know what you can do. Nobody knows what you... I don't care what you've done. See, when I started out, I was unhappy, I was sick, I was broke, I had 2 months high school formal education, I had no business experience. Man, you talk about losing. I was the patron saint of losers. I mean, I was blowing it right and left. But you know, that's behind. That's where you've been. That doesn't have to determine where you're going to go. You're not going to figure out how to do it until after you've done it. Now, here's another point. After you've done it, you still won't know how you did it, because there's all kinds of serendipitous little things happen while you're getting there that you're not even aware. I'll give you a good example. I made this up. I made it up in a seminar one time. It's just come to my mind. I want you to imagine that you're working towards your goal, and you know you're going to get there, but you don't know how. You've got this particular problem, this challenge that's really stretching you, and it's testing you, and you just don't seem to be able to solve it, but you're thinking about it all the time. You're in the supermarket. You're shopping. The place is crowded. A long lineup to get through the cashier. And you're thinking, oh, yeah. So anyway, you're in the lineup, and you got this bag full of stuff, and somebody comes along and whack right into your buggy. And you turn to see what happened. And when you turn, all of a sudden the thought of what happens left your mind. There's a headline on some little rag tabloid that's in a rack by the cashier. And that whatever it was in that headline, it hit your brain and triggered a series of thoughts, and the solution to your problem pops in your mind. Now, after you reach the goal, do you look back maybe 3 months, 8 months, 60 days, and think, if that person hadn't run into my cart, no, you wouldn't do that. That's one of those serendipitous little deals that happen, that trigger your mind, that flip your brain onto a different frequency. See, we do think on frequencies. And the answer to the solution, to the way to get there, it's on a higher frequency. So we've got to keep raising our level of conscious awareness. See, consciousness, as Dr. Michael Beckwith put it, and he put it so beautiful, he said, consciousness is being aware that you are aware. Consciousness is being able to think about what you're thinking about. This is also important. It's individual little ideas. You've got to focus on the goal, and the ideas will pop into your mind. They come to you. Seek ye first this kingdom of expansion, and the way will be shown. Always has, always will. It's a law. Quit trying to figure it out before you get there. Just enjoy the trip. Enjoy the fact that you're going down a path you've never been down before. Enjoy every little experience. Love it. And don't worry about when people tell you you're wasting your time, you're going to fail. What they're doing is saying, this is how I see the world, so this is how you should see the world. Just thank God you're not one of them. See, you have to ask, first of all, why am I setting a goal? Am I setting a goal to get the car, to get the house, to get the trip? No. You're setting a goal to raise your level of conscious awareness. That's really the purpose of a goal. The purpose of a goal is to get you to bring more of you to the surface. And when you do, you enjoy everything you do more. If you know how to get there, you've set a goal to do what you think you can do. There's no inspiration in it, and I guarantee you'll probably blow it. You'll quit. You're not going to get a lot of support. There's no inspiration. It doesn't matter whether you've got the support. When you're going after what you want, it inspires you. My God, it sets something in fire inside of you.
That's the video for today. Thanks for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.